It's been more than 2 years since Microsoft released the Xbox Series X and S, and while a couple of compelling exclusives like Halo Infinite have graced the platform, it continues to fail in comparison to Sony's first-party output this generation. 2023 is undoubtedly going to be a crucial year for Xbox Series X and S, and hopefully it'll finally end the first-party drought that fans have been complaining about for so long now. To that effect, here are 14 upcoming Xbox Series X and S games for 2023 and beyond. STARFIELD. STARFIELD is Bethesda's first new IP in over 25 years, and is arguably the crown jewel in Xbox's slew of upcoming titles. STARFIELD has been described as Skyrim in space, and while that description may sound reductive to some, it has a sincerely hype for what's in store. The NASA punk space designs look incredible, and with a massive open world comprising over 100 planets to explore, STARFIELD has a ton of great things going for it. It'll be released in the first half of 2023 for Xbox Series X and S and PC. The Elder Scrolls 6. To many, the next entry in this premier RPG franchise might sound like a distant dream, and we can't blame you for it. The Elder Scrolls 6 was unveiled really early on in development, and with Bethesda still largely focused on completing Starfield, it's going to be a long time until we get our hands on the title. It's still in pre-production at the moment, and rumor has it that it is targeting a 2025 to 2026 release date. Naturally, it will be a console exclusive and will be released for Xbox Series X and S and PC. EVERWILD. Rare is known for creating some of the best platformers of all time, and while its output under Microsoft has resulted in an unfortunate slump, its next project EVERWILD sounds really intriguing nevertheless. EVERWILD takes place in a magical world filled with wondrous creatures and colorful characters, though details on the gameplay remain scant for now. Development has been pretty turbulent to say the least, and there's little in the name of concrete information surrounding its release. It will also be coming to Xbox Series X and S and PC in the near future. FABLE. After rounding out its work on the excellent Forza Horizon 5, Playground Games is shifting gears over to the highly anticipated FABLE reboot. While we haven't seen much of the game, the cinematic reveal trailer looks really impressive nevertheless. Rumors of a turbulent development cycle have been doing the rounds as of late, but take this information with a pinch of salt. But either way, fans will have to wait a bit before FABLE lands on Xbox Series X and S and PC in the near future. SENUA'S Saga, HELLBLADE 2. Ninja Theory absolutely smashed it out of the park with HELLBLADE: Senua's Sacrifice, a game that single-handedly showcased the sheer potential in middle market experiences. Now that the developer has been acquired by Microsoft, it has more resources to create the sequel, and it looks absolutely stunning. Senua's Saga HELLBLADE 2 is powered by Unreal Engine 5, and it is truly a sight to behold with impressive next-gen graphics and detailed motion capture performances. No release dates have been revealed just yet, but it will be coming to Xbox Series X and S and PC sometime in the future. STAL.K.E.R 2, Heart of Chernobyl. GSC Game World is hard at work reviving the cult classic series with STAL.K.E.R 2 Heart of Chernobyl, which had us awestruck with its very first reveal. The graphics are absolutely stunning from a technical standpoint, and the gameplay has been modernized with smooth flowing controls. STAL.K.E.R 2 faced plenty of development issues in the face of the recent humanitarian crisis in the developer's homeland, but thankfully, development has resumed once again. It's planned to be released sometime before June 2023 for Xbox Series X and S and PC. REDFALL. REDFALL is undoubtedly one of the most promising games on this list. A cooperative first-person shooter that tasks teams to hunt down vampires, all with the flair and personality that one would expect from an Arcane release. I mean, who wouldn't be excited at the prospect? Of course, the gameplay is also looking pretty captivating as well, and we can't wait to dive into REDFALL when it supposedly launches sometime before 2023 for Xbox Series X and S and PC. State of Decay 3. While State of Decay 2 didn't have the best of critical reception at its launch, post-launch updates and expansions have really helped in turning the game's fates around for good. State of Decay 3 will hopefully continue down that good path, though the reveal trailer seems to suggest that it'll be taking a darker turn with infected wildlife and suboptimal weather conditions being introduced to the mix. Of course, concrete details are scant at the moment, and naturally the game doesn't have a release date at this point. Perfect Dark Reboot. The initiative is currently hard at work at bringing Perfect Dark, one of the tentpole releases of the N64, to the modern gaming landscape with a new reboot for Xbox Series X and S. Series protagonist Joanna Dark is making a return, with a new story that revolves around a future dystopia with an ecological twist. Recent developments on the game include a partnership with Days Gone director Jeff Ross joining in on the project, but fans will still have to wait some time before getting their hands on the final release. Forza Motorsport. Following the rave success of Forza Horizon 5, the Forza baton has been passed down to Turn 10 Studios for the next entry in the simulation-oriented Forza Motorsport series. While it is technically Forza Motorsport 8, this entry is meant to be a soft reboot to this long-running franchise. The developer is promising an even more detailed simulation engine under the hood, and you can expect hundreds of cars from different car cultures recreated with astute attention to detail and eye-popping graphical fidelity. Forza Motorsport will be released in spring 2023 for Xbox Series X and S and PC. ARK 2. Studio Wildcard's upcoming ARK 2 is looking like everything you would want from a sequel to one of the best survival games of recent memory, and if that doesn't get you pumped up for this title, I don't know what will. In addition to this, ARK 2 also features Hollywood star Vin Diesel assuming the role of the protagonist, and promises a more robust single-player story component than the first game. It arrives for Xbox Series X and S and PC in 2023. Planet of Lana. Developer Wishfully's Planet of Lana is set to release sometime during Q2 of 2023, and it looks really impressive on a visual level. The artist put forth a colorful world that's really intriguing, one that's filled with all sorts of sci-fi elements, among other things. Planet of Lana also sports a cinematic flair, which makes this puzzle adventure worth looking out for. It releases for Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC. Replaced. Set against a dystopian cyberpunk future, Replaced puts you in the shoes of an AI by the name of Reach, which has been trapped in a human body. Throughout this adventure, you will get to explore the many neighborhoods of a beautifully rendered Phoenix City as you jump across gaps and slash through foes in this 2.5D adventure. The gorgeous pixel art is definitely the drawing factor here, and it releases for Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. In keeping with the theme of intriguing platformers, we have The Last Case of Benedict Fox. This impeccably beautiful game is heavily influenced by the works of H.P. Lovecraft, but it fuses those dark horrors with warm colors and cartoony aesthetics for a fresh look that's hard to ignore. You'll be solving puzzles, overcoming challenges, and fighting bosses with new powers and abilities as you try to get to the bottom of a murder mystery. The Last Case of Benedict Fox releases for Xbox Series X and S and PC sometime this year. So what are your thoughts on this? Go ahead and share them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and enable all notifications by clicking the bell icon to get new video updates. We upload every day and would really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching.